Been playing this games like 12 something, no matter if it was cruel or creative. Player with the ball running, got drag class, so that road to glory. Always love to export the story. Old dynasty with new money. Trying to expand some. Air raid where the run at. 4-2 got the box stack. Got 5 on it like my D-backs. Hurricane coming with a heat at.
For College Football 26, we're going to be going with Coach Andrew Mitchell, who has arguably been the best running back coach in college football over the past 5 years. A former player turned assistant to Coach Ty David. He has served as Miami's run game coordinator since graduating in 2020. Since then, Miami has fielded a top 20 offense every year. It's important to note that, as both a player and a coach, he has been a part of Miami's 3 national championships and 6 ACC championships. Fast forward to the present day, Coach Andrew Mitchell has been offered a group of 5 job just 20 minutes from where he grew up, an opportunity he simply couldn't refuse. He had previously received offers to become an offensive coordinator at other schools, but it never made sense to leave the success at Miami just for a title. Now, with the full support of the Florida Atlantic administration behind him, it's time to bring his innovative offense to a program that outside of the Lane Kiffin era has consistently been one of the worst teams in college football. And to add to that, he's actually not going to be the head coach. It's still going to be Zach Kittley. It just doesn't make sense if a 27-year-old is a D1 FBS head coach. So I'm not about to start doing unrealistic stuff. As we get into it, though, we need to sign that contract. What is it, 1 year? Damn. They said, bro, 1 year is crazy. I didn't even realize that. There is no, wow, because I've never been an OC in these games. 1 year, bro? I'm a little shocked at the 1 year deal because that's low-key crazy. But I've never been a coordinator, so I never really knew something like that could happen. So here in recruiting, we're a small school or low prestige. No small school. So I got to focus on recruiting real quick. So I'm trying to just get the 3 stars, and we should have enough. Yeah, like we should have enough to fill this board up because it looks like that a lot of kids are wanting to come play for us. Probably because of where we are. But yeah, I'm going to just keep going through until I don't see no more people. I think we're getting to that point low key though, because now, yeah, it's a bunch of 2 stars on here. And we only got 15 so far. That's another thing too, is I guess like there's only so much I could do as the OC, because I low-key shouldn't have to recruit these defensive people if there's any. But like I said, we're in Florida. People are trying to go to a 2-star. Probably so they could transfer up. Because, yeah, there's a couple options right here, bro. How the hell we almost filled this board? And then now it looked like, okay, we might shoot. Nope, they got some more. What the heck? And I think if we ever do run out, what I'll probably do in finesse is try to go get me some damn running backs, bro. Fullbacks. I don't even know if he was green. I actually wasn't paying attention. My bad. Because I'm over here talking. That's why normally I lock in and do this stuff. I hate that word. But, hey, y'all know what that means, right? So, and then wow, we basically got 35 3-stars that want to come play for us, which to me is kind of crazy because, again, this team is not good. So looking at the schedule, I mean, I don't really want to play any of these games. I guess I'll probably play like the USF game or something, or like when I go do my research and I see who the rivals are, because I'm pretty sure their only rivals are like Miami and maybe FSU, I think. So the next thing I think I have to do is upgrade my skills. And he's a motivator. So as a motivator, do I care about the passing game, or do I want to go see about we're gonna see about the running game. We're gonna see about the stuff that's gonna matter to us being a running backs coach. And then the only other thing I could think of that I believe we have to do is just go look at the depth chart. And obviously, it's a little bit different being the OC, but still, I'm not really worried about anyone that's already here. So our starting quarterback's going to be Caden Veltkamp. What a name. Our starting running back's going to be Jamari Sands. Our starting fullback is going to be Jeremiah Perkins. Our starting receivers are going to be Easton Messer, Jabari Smith, J.R. Wilson, and Jay-Sean Platt. Our starting tight end is going to be Khalil Brantley. And then out of that, we are going to basically go back to the start and actually recruit and set up the board. I just got my recruiting board set up and offered my first few prospects. So what we need to do is get the season started, because I actually want to hurry up and get to that Shula Bowl. Like I said, as the OC, I don't have as much responsibility. I guess these are the people that are interested. God damn, look like all these boys about to transfer. They about to be up out of here for pro potential, brand exposure, playing style, playing time. Them boys about to be up out of here. But we're here at week 0, so I got to do some recruiting, and then we'll get into our simulations. Now that we just got our week 0 recruiting done, we're actually going to simulate, and we're going to jump ahead. Because I didn't realize it the first time around, which was last year, but you can simulate to the week you want to get it to. You don't have to sit there and advance every single week. So we'll be back for the Shula Bowl. We're here at the Shula Bowl. I'm going to be honest, I don't know much about it. I did want to correct my mistake from earlier. The University of Miami is not a rival of FAU. Both of the teams are not on the same level, so they would never have a reason to be rivals. However, I did want to talk about Coach Andrew Mitchell. He's from Green Acres City, Florida. He was a 4-star running back and the 17th ranked running back in his class. He was a bad boy on that field. His 486 rushes was good enough for 6th all-time. His 2,933 yards was good enough for 4th all-time. His 6.0 yards per rush was good enough for 3rd all-time. And his 26 touchdowns was good enough to be tied for 5th all-time at the University of Miami. If you know anything about running backs, to be in the top 5 is crazy. Not to mention, his junior and senior years had 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns both years. That's how you know NCAA 14 is broken. He was 6 foot 204, so he easily should have got drafted. But I mean, at the end of the day, it worked out for the best. He even got to coach 5 NFL running backs in his 5 years that he's been a running backs coach. So it all worked out for him. He got to coach, Jay Davis, who was a 7th round pick, Sammy Hawk, who was originally a 7th round pick, but y'all saw how we did things in Madden 22, where he went nuts. He coached Marcus Carter, Allen Harvey, and Sean McDonald, which is only important because all 3 of them went in the same draft. Y'all know Sean McDonald. He went crazy. So right now, I'm about to go crazy because what is this offense doing, bro? Catch the goddamn ball. It looks like it's raining, but goddamn, catch the ball, bro. About to go 3 on out on our first freaking official drive as an OC, but nah, we good right there. So one thing I do want to do is go with the coach suggestions, but one thing I won't do is screw the team in the interest of being a good position coach. Because at the end of the day, remember, Coach Todd David was a running back coach, but that's why we had the 2 back set and we did certain things because it was also his freaking team. Right now, this is not his team. We're on a 1-year deal. We can't be out here doing stupid shit because we're about to get fired if we don't have this offense that's supposed to be an air raid looking like an air raid. So right there, that was a great pitch and catch. We got to for sure throw the ball. This is not USC either because USC is the only air raid that runs the ball. Everybody else, bro, hey, when you choose to be a running back at an air raid school, be ready to block. So like right here, though, you also get a chance to catch some balls and pause. And also, you probably not going to get another chance. Ain't no way you drop that shit. And why you spent the round? I don't understand, like, the computer sometimes. Why did you spin around like that? I need you to actually change your route because there's nobody guarding your area where you're about to go to. And not even that, you can make it easier for our tight end to go unguarded. I hate these RPO freaking pass plays, man. Shits are goofy, bro. Because like right here, I'm not going to press nothing. I'm going to hand the ball, right? Man got stacked up. Question is, now that he got stacked up, are we going to kick the 49-yard field goal? Probably will. Not my problem. What we're going to have to do, though, is jump ahead to the next play. We actually made that field goal. That's tough. Congrats. And then now we're going to be able to actually, I was going to say, go to change of possession, but we actually got points, so we could go to the next quarter. Oh, damn, they got points. Okay, well, now at this point, we are still tied, so we can continue to go to the next quarter. As long as they don't score a touchdown, we straight, and then we score, cool. So right here, yeah, we good. We actually don't really got to play much more. We just got to get this to the 4th quarter. Hopefully, we still got the lead, and we don't end up in a jam, like right there. And now it's 4th and 1. I just saw that bullshit. It say 4th and 1 that we just got to jump in on. I see that shit. So we can punt it. We're on our own 34-yard line, or we could go for it. And I'm actually thinking about let's just go for it. We need 1 yard. We don't need no play action shit, though. We don't need no bullshit-ass RPO either. Here we go. This is easy. This is pitch and catch. Right here, we can have you run a mesh. Right here, we can have you run an in. You're actually not even getting guarded. Just make the catch. Did this nigga catch that shit? I'm about to say, boy. Could have swore I just saw the ball on the ground. All right, now remember, we're in the 4th quarter, so we can be careful. We don't have to run the clock out. You know what they call me, milkman, milkman, milkman. So, we're going to go with an in right here. Why are you playing so far off? Fucking idiot. We're just going to nickel and dime you the whole rest of the game. This quarterback is some bullshit. This nigga got 122 yards in the air raid offense. He making me, well, maybe it's me. I'm about to say, maybe it's what I've been calling because I really haven't been playing. I'm about to say, because he making me look crazy. We're in the air raid and got how many yards? Let's go. I don't want to score too quick, though, because if I score too quick, I might end up having to come back out here. Low key, I need to run this clock down. I need to chill out, bro. We're moving a little too fast and too furious, and then I just do a pick, so fuck all that. Wow. The game be cheating, though. That ain't even, like, I want them to show that shit. This nigga's back was to the quarterback. How do you catch a pick with your back to the quarterback? In what world? I know niggas say you can run the route for him, but, like, look at this fake-ass shit, bro. This nigga, oh, nah, he actually, well, his back was to the quarterback, Actually, yeah, his back was to the quarterback. So the only thing I can do is play all offense right here. They ain't do shit with the ball. They weak as hell. So I get the ball at my own 18. Them boys ain't do shit with it. I mean, I wasn't expecting them to be honest. I don't really like these play. Oh, shit, we got the ball at they 18-yard line. These weak ass niggas, man. I tell you, niggas is weak. Touchdown. Shit easy, bro. I really shouldn't have been in this situation to begin with. And the crazy part is, I low-key want to keep playing because I don't trust this situation right here, bro. I really feel like if I do like sim to the end of the game, we might mess around and lose this bitch. That was an easy-ass pitch and catch. Where was the defender? Like, for real, what are you doing? And like I said, I haven't been an OC before. I have never played like that, but I do know it wouldn't make sense for me to be the one to ever throw the pick and then have to play defense. So we're going to go to the end of the game. You know my normal way I do this shit. They almost messed around and beat us. Because there's no way they were supposed to be that much static at the end, boy. It was supposed to be we scored another little field goal or something. Get up out of here, boy. Personally, we barely did anything. I scored the little touchdown at the end, but before that, we had that field goal, and it should have been another touchdown, but it is what it is. I mean, first game as the OC that you've seen, obviously they've played like 2 games already before this one. Now they're 3-0. But like I said, man, you got to find the balance. You can't sit here and sabotage the team because you was a running back coach. And so now what I want to do, go through the stats real quick, lock in to what's important. I keep saying that shit. That's how you know I've been hanging out with these young kids, bro. 11-16, 156 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Ass. In the air raid, that is ass. Running back, 14 attempts, 58 yards, and a fumble. Ass. Bro, what is these dudes doing? 6 receptions, 81 yards, and a touchdown for Jabari Smith. He alright. I mean, he from Orlando. So I guess that's cool. Other than that, that performance was some shit. All them niggas deserve to get back whatever NIL they made. I remember that was my whole thing. Road to Glory where they wouldn't block. Hey, I need that money back. So what I'm going to do here is I just realized I could have done the upgrade coach skills, but I'm not doing that. That's not my focus right now. My focus is getting to, remember, I can simulate to where I want. So week 8. Which is the halfway point of the season. So next time you see me, it'll be week 8. Obviously, we're not having a good season because we started out 3-0, and to lose 3 straight conference games is crazy. Now we're going up against USF, who's probably a better team than we are. But what I need to do is upgrade my coach abilities, and what I'll do is I'll just spam 2 right here for this. And I know I was all focused on being a running backs coach, but I have a change of heart, especially after we played that game. Because remember, I am the OC. I'm not just the position coach. So now the next thing is to simulate ahead. And there's a lot of different options. I'm probably going to go with the latest possible option before the bowl game, which is week 15. Hopefully we get our shit figured out and at least make a bowl game, because this is bad. Week 15, some last minute recruiting, and then let's get into upgrading our coach skills every chance that we get to. Okay, we could probably finish this quarterback 1, and then we could get that one done. So now we got the quarterback and the running back motivation ready to go, and then yeah, let's just simulate to next week. Next week is the conference championship weekend. So good news. I just realized that I got my contract extended. So we got to go look at it. And I believe I have to actually sign this contract. So I'm actually surprised. I don't know what we did well or didn't do well. But when you think about it, we won 6 games. And remember, this is a poverty school. So they're probably thinking, damn, we in a bowl game, that's cool. So I got my job for a little bit longer, actually. We got this running back from Kingsland, Georgia. Man, get the hell out of here, you little 3-star boy. Worry about no 3-star. I thought it was a 4-star I was about to get. And then obviously you see here, them boys trying to get up out of here, boy. What is going on? They about to be up out of here. John Mateer from OU got the Heisman. And then what else we got going on? Damn, we got a tough game. We got Michigan State. It's a tough game for FAU. I'm not saying it's an actual tough game, but for FAU, that's a tough game, bro. So right here, we're going to have some offers and some other stuff going on with signing day. So let me figure out what I want to do first. After doing my research, I actually saw that I have a job offer from Akron, Rice, and then actually Troy wants me to be their head coach. But here's the thing. I'm cool on that. I'm not about to go to Alabama when I'm living here in Lauderdale. I'm not going to do that. And then I'm not really worried about any of the other things going on. So we're going to advance another week. Probably going to get to our bowl game. Still debating if I want to play it or not. I was going to play it if it had impact on me keeping my job. Since it don't, I'm just kind of like stuck in the middle of what I want to do. But here's our Michigan State bowl game. So I got some things to think about. I've actually decided we're going to play this game because what I realize is you're getting offers by the week. So if we pull this upset, and it's not really an upset because they suck just as bad as we do, but overall, in ratings-wise, yeah, FAU ain't supposed to be able to beat Michigan State. So if we could pull the upset and win this game, I could probably get me an even bigger offer. Remember, I don't want to leave. I want to stay and be an offensive coordinator for another couple years, maybe 2 or 3, and then leave. But it's also going to be hard for me to stay if I get a job like at a Power 5 school. I'd be an idiot. Because right now I'm at a group of 5 as an OC. But probably I won't. I'll probably get a group of 5 so I could be the head coach. Troy just don't make sense. I'm calling good plays, whatever. People think I'm doing a good job, whatever. I don't think Troy is the place for me. I think this one of those schools that the game just throws at you to see what you do. And we're going to be on defense first. So I'm kind of nervous about that. But again, have some faith. This is not the Michigan State that Kirk Cousins played for. This is whatever the hell this team is. So right now we're down by 3, which then means I have to play. And so we'll play all offense. And they threw us in. Okay, at least we have a chance to do our own thing. Oh, wait, the drive's already going. Okay, so I just got to hit my favorite target right here. Let him come across. No one's going to guard him like they never do. And get him the ball. Put it out there. Let him make a play. He drops it. Weak ass shit you got going. You got to catch that, bro. No excuse for that incompetence. Now we got here number 9. We're going to try to get number 9 the ball. Did a fadeaway. Ooh. I hate when they pick them up and do that stuff, bro. I'm pretty sure it's illegal, but whatever, man. It's a video game. I'm pretty sure you can't pick people up, bro. But whatever. Pretty sure if you do that in real life, you get a flag. Oh, let's go. Got him. Just hold on to the ball. We be straight. What Drake say? Just hold on. We're going home. Going home. It's hard to do these things alone. This should be a touchdown. Come on, triangle. Let's go. I was waiting for him to clear. It's like he was running in mud or something. But yeah, we got the touchdown, so we got the lead. Right foot creep, left foot creep. I sound like a dude that got no rhythm. And that once was a man with a billy old troll and a billy old bowl and a dilly old toe. I don't know the words. And speaking of knowing words for shit, I got copyrighted, bro. On one of my MLB games. On both of them, actually, the last 2, I got copyrighted because there's music that plays in between. And we're going to jump ahead next quarter type stuff. The music that played in between for like half a millisecond got me copyrighted, bro. It's crazy. Oh, we getting our ass kicked all of a sudden. Up and down this field. So now I got to jump in and play my part, because that's what we have to do if we're going to get a bigger offer. Is if the defense doesn't want to show up, that's fine, but the offense for sure got to do their job. Tried to lead him. Damn, that was a nice hit by number 25. He hit the freak out of him. Good job. Great for you. I got too many deep routes going. We need to change the running back's route. And then hopefully he can outrun a linebacker. Exactly. This play, for some reason, always works. I don't know what is going on that they're doing that people can't guard. Because watch this shit. Oh, that was a stupid deep ball. Should have got picked. That was stupid. That was idiotic. Ugh. Luckily, I got that back because, boy, that was bad. That was a bad play. There once was a road with a Billy O troll and a Billy O bowl and a Dilly O toe. Let's go. This dude number 18 been smooth for us, actually. Pretty smooth. Our quarterback sucks balls because they explained to me how we're in the third quarter and he barely got 100 yards and I've been throwing downfield. That's how he got those yards. So when I'm not playing, what is he out here throwing? It's the air raid. Ain't no way he just throwing bubble screen, double screen, number screen. Oh, shit, I'm tripping. I gotta just do it to X this whole time. I extended the pocket for no reason. X was just chilling right there. I've been audibling or hot routing because I know what I'm trying to do and trying to accomplish. So there's no point to not. And then right there, do we think we could hit it with this stretch play? Because, yeah, we just need 1 yard. And low-key, I kind of want to cheat and do by Sean McDonald and go back across. Oh, we lost a yard? We're going for it. Fuck out of here. We're going for it. We're not doing no weird-ass gate formation like that. And all we need is mesh to work right. Mesh right here is going to be straight. And then if we send the running back out, it's even easier to get. Throttle down and just get the... I was about to say, why the freak you keep running across? Are you stupid? Do you not know how to play football, you dumb fuck? If you're running a mesh and nobody picks you up, why do you keep running into where you're going to get covered? Are you fucking... Like I said, bro, I don't be trying to curse, but nigga's dumb. Fucking just throttle down and sit right there and let me throw you the ball and get the easy completion. No, you keep running to the freaking sideline, so if anything, your dumbass is going to be out of bounds. And I'm not going to have no one to throw to. Damn, they covered that really. Oh, good freaking play, bro. I'm about to say, they really covered that well. Never mind. Never mind, they didn't. It was these play calls. They got us doing some reverse fake. Get this shit out of my face, bro. I'm about to call audible. Then I'm not running that shit they talking about. I need to do what's been working for us. And probably going to be the slant. Because that dude number 8 is solid. Throw it to only where he could catch it. It's crazy because there's 4 defenders over there and they couldn't stop his ass. So now, we needed that touchdown. That's why I went for it on 4th. Big man call. And it's crazy because we did that here in the third quarter. It's like now or never, bro. Look at that throw, though. That's literally to his ankles. Only he could catch that. So now what we need to do is we're going to jump ahead to change of possession, and then we are going to play all offense. Hopefully we can stop them again on defense. Great. Now the problem is we stopped them too early, and I know that sounds stupid, but we stopped them too early. Because now look where we got the ball at. And when we got the ball at. That's a great little audible by me. And we're just going to continue to annihilate them. Because they're not smart. They're just letting me do whatever I want. All I'm doing is making an inside receiver running in. Now he just ran away from... These niggas are dumb. He just ran away from both of them. No one decided to continue to go with him. So that made it easy. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop cheating. Let me get off of my own play calls and go back to the stupid play calls Coach Kitley wants me to run. These plays are dumb as fuck because now we got some deep passing routes off of play actions and shit, and now I just have to throw it to the running back. Oh, shit. I tried to hezzy that boy, but I don't really know how to. I don't really like these. Why are we running screens? Like, why is that the only thing that or play action? Like, play action's gonna get us sacked. Oh my god. I guess I have to run a mountain play action play. I actually could just wait till the quarter ends too. Good. Good. Because them play calls, I might gotta call my own audible, man. I'm trying to win this game. I'm not trying to mess around. And we picked it up lately with the 193 passing yards. This is lately. This has not been an every down or every play situation thing at all. This is just a minute ago we started doing this. We can go outside zone to run some clock, but this is not a good play. Actually, it is because they're out leveraged. Yeah, they're way out leveraged. Look at that shit. If I was to keep it a little bit closer and just bounce at the end, pause, I'd have been out of there. Let's go slant from the left receiver. He should be unguarded. No motherfucking way. Oh, this nigga about to return that bitch? No motherfucking way. He jumped that route, took that ball away from us. It's good, though, because we were about to score too early anyway. Like a challenge, I guess. He took that ball away from us. That was all him. And that was also me trying to sit here and let someone run across the freaking field to try to throw it to them, knowing that shit is going to take too long to develop. That was low-key on me. Well, I mean high-key and every key because I threw the ball. I'm waiting for number 8 to go across the field like an idiot. That was my fault. But here, let's see. I mean, if they score a touchdown, we low-key lose. Damn, we just lost this game because of me. But let's see what play calls they got. If they got some fucking bullshit on here, just a bunch of screens, get this shit out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. We about to lose, and the only thing these could call is screens and reverse passes and stupid shit. Get out of here, nigga. Y'all niggas don't deserve to tell me what to do. A 2-minute drive, I probably could get the ball back. What the fuck is our running back doing? False starting, bro. What the fuck we got going? We got some retarded niggas on this team. And that's for show AI. That wasn't on me at all. Now we came out in our look, so now they know we about to run in a sense. So they like, oh, bet. Because this dumb nigga false started. The running back. Of all people, nigga, I'm supposed to be the running back coach, ain't I? Who? We out of there. I told you the nigga number 8, nice. Hey, we gotta go hurry up. What are we doing? Get on the ball, nigga. Go, go, go. Think before you move, you bet not move wrong. Fa. I put that tool on. Go. What the fuck y'all niggas doing? I'm the savage. Tell me who won it. Because best case scenario, we get the ball back another chance again. Oh, these niggas are tripping. Ooh, I was about to have 82 dancing in the end zone. Boy, this play right here is one of my better plays that I actually used to use. I don't remember if I used it in NCAA 14, but this PA wide receiver in, the nigga comes open every time. Look at it. Even now in freaking 26, the nigga comes open every time. Get up to the ball, nigga. What the fuck are y'all doing? We're going to end up with a 2-minute warning, bro. Dang, idiots. Get up to the line. I'm going to run that shit again. It's unguardable because it's such a weird route that by the time he clears and gets through and shit, nobody's on him. Like right here, the safety freaking sinks back. Oh, that's touchdown. Oh, they cheated me. That's not touchdown? Either which way, we about to score with 1:55 left. Easy. And then, shit, where the plays at? Where the plays at? Come on. We don't have time. Get it out from this running back. Touchdown. Shit, I need an insurance plan. In from the tight end. Touchdown. Stupid ass running back that false started earlier that messed us up a little bit, but we got the touchdown. Now
We're about to try to win this game in thrilling fashion, right? Because if these idiots go down and score a field goal, we'll at least go to overtime. Now, if they screw up, which I know they don't want to do, if they screw up, we get the ball back again. So I'm pretty sure with this, it is jump ahead to change the position because I don't want to kick the field goal. And then it is play all offense. They gave us the ball back with 106. Idiots. And guess what play we're about to go with? If it's on here and I find it again. Play action, wide receiver in. It's a chunk play, bro. I gotta use it. Got him. Now remember, trick is I could for sure score this ball now. Hey man, I hope y'all got y'all popcorn ready. I could for sure score this ball now. Okay, bet that. So here, there's a little bit too many deep routes going on, so I'm gonna try to bring you over as a slant to have you as a check down option. Dumbasses. Good freaking get out of bounds. Good shit, boy. Hey, yeah. Them boys suck. I told you they were 6-6 for a reason, bro. I'm letting everything cross my face. What the? Let's go. These idiots. I'm about to have to walk off. Because now at this point, with 43 seconds left, right? The question is, how quick do I score this ball? Because I don't have any timeouts, right? So how quick do I score? What do I run it down to before I'm like, okay, that's enough? Like right here, him going in as a slant is going to be unguardable. And then him going out, unguardable. Him going as a slant, unguardable. So I'm probably going to get it down to about 10, under 10 on the play clock, and then whatever happens, Russian roulette. Let's go. Ready? Let's work. Touchdown. Whoa, what's the flag though? No way, it's something on our stupid ass lineman. Holding. Holding, you can't make this shit up. Holding. On our punk ass lineman, bruh. We might have to go to our play action because we moved back a little. Is it? Yeah, we're going to have to go to our bread and butter that we've been using to get this far. Because they brought us back a lot. Touchdown. Let's go. I got kids, so I can't scream. Let's go. That's a game winner, bitch. They almost screwed us, though, with that holding call when we got a touchdown either which way. Let's go, bro. I forgot I knew how to use this play. This play is unguardable. They say some plays like the screens and stuff is unguardable. Nigga, that play is unguardable. So jump ahead. We got, less than 10 seconds left. We kicked the field goal. We just upset Michigan State. That's not supposed to happen. FAU don't beat no Michigan State. So now, Big Ten, everybody knows the best conference in all of college football. We just beat them niggas. So let's see what job offers I get. And I'm going to do this organically, nigga. If I get a good job, we out of here, nigga. I'm about to play these games. I don't care about being 28 years old, 22 years old, 22 years old. If I get the right job, I'm gone. So our quarterback, 29-39, 359, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. That's the error rate for your ass. Running back, 12 carries, 13 yards. That's the error rate for your ass. Who's our best receiver? Yeah, number 8. That boy had 9 for 138 and 2 touchdowns, including the game winner. And we even had another receiver that had 91, almost had 100 himself too. So I'm really happy right now. I know that's going to make me look good. Why do I look like the future cover that he had for Dirty Sprite 2 or whatever? I think it was Dirty Sprite 2. I'm going to choose this dirty over you. I ain't scared to lose you. I'm hyped right now. We just won that bowl game because we some bullshit. So now I'm about to go look at my offers. Let's see if my offers went up. I'm not going to no damn Toledo.
You got me fucked up. Why am I going to go to the MAC? That's why I just say, I feel like if I do a good job and I get an opportunity, I'm going, but I ain't going to the MAC, nigga. So let's go next week, see what we got going. We're here at Bowl Week 3 or 4, and I just wanted to see if there was any more offers out there for me. And it looks like the well has run dry, which doesn't really matter because I'm trying to pretend like he's too young to be a head coach, and I also don't want to go to a stupid situation. So we're going to sim to the end of season recap and do what we got to do there. End of season recap, I am going to upgrade my coach skills before I get into who made the All-American teams. And it just makes the most sense to get this out of the way. And I don't have that much points, so we're just going to work on our receivers and tight ends. And then let's go get into what people love to see is what we actually accomplish, what people on our team were able to be rewarded for. I mean, I probably should look at stats, but I don't really care. I'll keep it a buck. So we'll go and let's look at who made All-American teams. It's crazy because if you think about it, last year with Washington, we won the national championship and we didn't get a single All-American or all Big Ten player. But it's not crazy because at the end of the day, it's the Big Ten. It's the biggest, best, baddest conference right now. You're not just going to get anything as like a participation trophy. If you don't have the best player, you ain't going to get it. It's just crazy, though, that you could possibly win, be the best team, and not get a single person on the list. And like right here, it's not really any different. But one thing I will say, this is All-American overall. So it's not easy to make this stuff. But as we're going through, trying to have a pace to how I do this thing. Not much to talk about or to write home about yet. So what we'll do is, I didn't even realize they were in the American Conference, but it looks like we got a freshman on here. Now, let's go to the first team. I thought they were still in the Conference USA, bro. This is actually surprising news to me. And they probably moved years ago. That's crazy, bro. So we got, Tyler Stolsky. He's on mic. So that's our first all-conference player, first team. Then on the second team, let's see what we got on here. Watch us have somebody. It's crazy that we got people from FAU making all-conference, but we couldn't get people from the University of Washington to make all-conference. So we get a tandem duo. Our kicker, Garrison Smith, and then our punter, Logan Lupo. So now we got 3 all-conference players. And then obviously we saw this one earlier, our running back, Harold Burks. He's like 3rd string because I'm pretty sure our starting running back's number is like 23 and our backup's like 25. So we got, 4 so far? Now we got Jarvis Johnson. That's 5. We got whatever the hell his name is. 6. And then we got Kyle Boylston. That's 7. And it's crazy because when I played, I didn't feel like the defense was that dominant. But hey, they're the ones, or the side of the ball that has all the all-conference players. So they doing something right. Next thing to do for me is to continue to simulate. I don't know what next week is. I really don't care because I haven't been told. So let's simulate. We're here at the players leaving stage, and I just remembered there's a lot of people that want to leave. God dang it. Our receiver is about to be up out of here. Our quarterback is about to be up out of here. Damn, I probably should have left too. Our running back, the receiver, our guard. Oh, this is sick. Oh, I probably should have dipped too as a coach. I mean, what am I coming back to? I know we're going to have to go re-recruit and out-recruit and portal recruit, but god damn, these was just the unhappy people. These are our actual players like Brantley. Trying to see if I noticed anyone on here. Not really, because it's a lot of defensive players and then our kicker. That's disappointing because I'm not even going to try to get them back. I think people talk about it all the time on radio shows and the airways. If you want to leave, leave. We got some things going on in the transfer portal, and we need to, because you just saw half of our team leave, which made sense because after beating Michigan State, everyone was looking to cash in. Shit, I was. So no one getting drafted, and we'll just get to next week where we'll work on our transfer portal and prospect board. We're here at signing day, and from what I saw, we actually ended up having a really good class. We got a 3-star linebacker, 3-star receiver, 3-star receiver, 3-star corner, 3-star safety, 3-star receiver, 3-star defensive tackle, the number 2 kicker, 3-star running back, the number 13 kicker, the number 10 fullback, the number 9 fullback, 3-star left tackle, 3-star athlete, and then here we get into the transfer portal, another 3-star receiver, 3-star receiver, 3-star quarterback, 3-star quarterback, the number 11 tight end, 3-star safety, 3-star linebacker, 3-star left guard, and then here we just had to add depth, 3-star quarterback. Yeah, because we don't got no linemen. And here go another lineman we added for depth. And then one thing I wanted to look at differently than what I used to do back in the day is let's look at where our class ranked. And we're not going to go national because we know for sure we're not up there. But we ended up with the 56th ranked class and then obviously the number 1 class in the American. That's cool. And so you saw that, like, the quarterbacks are the best ones we got. And then I actually don't understand, let's go to position changes, how they were ranked. And what I mean by that is I don't understand if they were ranked based on, like, oh, okay, well, they're the number 44 quarterback, for example, in the country, or like the number 44 transfer quarterback in the country. Like, that stuff didn't really make sense to me. But we're looking for this one guy right here, Milliner, and then you can see after that we don't really have much more young guys. But we're going to move him to this left edge. Obviously, it makes the most sense. He'll be a starter right away. But then, yeah, when you look at it, we didn't have any more people to change their positions. So now the next thing I'm going to do, because that's one thing is, like, regardless of how I used to do things in NCAA 14, there's a lot of ways to cut corners and do stuff better. When you know better, you do better. So I'm not about to sit here and waste time with stuff. So these people, I think they're still at risk to leave. I'm so confused. But first thing is, remember, they're not that good. You can see their overall. And then also, I mean, they're not even my people. They're just people that we ended up having. I mean, I guess it might be Kitley's people, but it ain't my people. When it comes to training results, I never look at that stuff because it doesn't matter. So we're going to sim ahead. But I realize, like, if you sim any large amount of time in this game right now, it's to the off season. And so I'm going to just go week by week. I never look at that training stuff because I don't give a crap. Now here, we're getting some new traits unlocked. So we got stuff I really don't care about because I'm going to recruit anywhere or anyway, especially here in South Florida. First thing they have is the encouraged transfers. And that's basically a way to cut the team down. But as you can see right here, there's no need for me to go look at that stuff because we barely have enough people on the roster. So we're not going to cut anybody. Then the next thing, we're not doing the custom conferences, but we will go and upgrade our coach skills. And remember, I'm a motivator. So we got those out the way. And then we need 2 more here. And then we'll probably, use our last 3 on the O-line. I remember I was jumping around before, like, oh, let me do some quarterback, some running back, blah, 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 blah. But now, just finish that stuff and go straight through to getting it all unlocked. And then now the next thing, I believe, I don't have to do anything crazy.
Thinking
and there
next,
goes the end
where
to
I'm
another one of
gonna
my
be.
videos.
Yes,
I want
more
to say thank you
time,
for
USA
watching. See
really
you
need a
soon.
revamp.